Let's next add a functionality to invalidate the token after 1 hour, because tokens returned by Firebase are only valid for this 1 hour for security reasons. We actually get the expiry time as part of the response. It's stored in the expires in field, and you can always console log the response of the login or sign up requests to see which fields are included. Or of course, check the official docs. There you can also see that there is a expires in field which holds the number of seconds until the token expires. So it expires after 1 hour right now, but we get the value anyways. I now want to set a timer whenever we got the token and whenever we set it. So essentially here, when I commit set token, this is where I also want to start a timer to invalidate the token. For this, I'll first of all add a new mutation, which I'll call clear token. Here I get my state, and the only thing I do in here is I set token equal to null again to get rid of it. This should be executed after the expiry time. So I'll now add a new action after authenticate user, which I'll call set logout timer. Here I expect to get my duration when this should expire, and I will then set a timer with set timeout, where I will execute some code in this anonymous function after duration. That's the idea. Now, the thing I want to do here is, of course, something I get from my Vuex context, which is my first argument in each action. And there I simply commit clear token. So I clear my token after duration. I now want to dispatch this action whenever I set the token. So here I will call Vuex context dispatch. This function is available on the context. Set logout timer and pass result is the response of our request. Result expires in, remember, that's the field which holds the amount of time in seconds. Now the timer set timeout takes a duration in milliseconds though, so I will multiply this with 1000. This will now set a timer that invalidates the token after this expiry time. Now that's a good first step, but it still doesn't help us with the problem that we're actually not persisting the token across page refreshes. So this is something else I will tackle, and I will do so in the next lecture.